Alright guys, and we're back. Let me just go ahead and grab a nice sparkling water. And we're about to get our very last magic glyph, and I think after that we are prepared to go onwards into the end of the game. I just saved from our last sequence or whatever, went out so it would put us here, so we can quickly access our teleport. Oh, I forgot to check the time of the fucking game here in a second too. I might have to go do that. Well, I can check it on my phone. If the game really is starting leaving no instant way to go do that. Sorry guys. I don't think this thing should maybe take that long. With hope. Hurry up. So we're gonna go get the fire glyph. I actually kind of forgot where it was. So I needed I only looked at where the entrance of the thing was. I didn't try to look how to solve any of the puzzles or anything like that. I needed to know, otherwise I would have looked forever for it, in all honesty. I would have no idea where any of this stuff is. I've done the fire one before. I think once again, that kind of when you finish the game, you can kind of come back to these areas. This one's really not one of the harder ones to do. Not harder ones to do, harder ones to discover. You know, I was saying at the very beginning of all this. Anyways, all of the mechanics in terms of, you know, how like vampires are weak against water, they're weak against sunlight. I think that it's so awesome that it incorporates that into like the puzzles of this game, where like at first you can't enter water at all, and it kind of creates like its own dynamic or whatever, and then finally you can. It's just so cool. That's how we do it there. This and that. Obviously, we're going to be able to do that here in a second. Okay, so it looks like it's really only those two. Oh, there's a door here. You know what? I swear I saw that bastard. Cut it off, so we're going to go through here too, since he did. But I swear that's all that I looked at. I did not want to see too much, and then after that I cut it off. So he went the wrong way for all we knew. Oh my god. Don't do that. Oh, you There we go. Vampire bat or something. Disgusting. There's nothing else to do in here except for to turn that, so that's what we're gonna do. Old me would have been like, oh, okay, well obviously you gotta turn that thing on. You're not. Alright. We're in here now. It's the other side of that. What was the point of that? So we did that, and then now we're just over here. Don't like it. Do not like it. We could have teleported it into here and done that. Oh, I bet you there's probably no way back over. There's probably no one of those things or whatever. So now that's over. I guess, but what does that do? Okay, here's this. So we need to light this, obviously. We need fire. That's what that's telling me. And whereabouts are we going to get fire? Something tells me that it's lit by the room. Here. Punch this guy. We'll be able to do this. The first 2 minutes of the game, you don't. Oh my god, it was all decided in the first minute of the game. many fucking doors from Nosgoth are there? Everywhere these assholes go, they build a bunch of pillars. And then some pit of fire. You got this. Sure. Stone memorial. I guess he had thousands and thousands and thousands of years to do it. Do you think that he used human slaves, or do you think they used vampire slaves? So there's that. Before we use that, let's go into the spirit world, because there has to be a thing down here. Very oh, see, I do. That's always the trick that they use for these two. And for this being so impressive, it's not that hard of a puzzle. I thought there was going to be much more to do. It's just a bunch of jokes that will be alright. Ah! It's the most perilous mission ever. Okay, so we have that. Up in fire and died. Fire and I guess that would be difficult if you didn't know how all of this stuff links together. We're going through this door, doesn't it? The only thing that we can't do is spirit is maintain our before we get hit. So you're gonna have to bypass these fucking asses. It's getting hit is gonna make the Soul Reaver. We'll have to go all the way back down. Not even messy. Pick up this. There's this guy. I don't know if we just shoot him. I think we just stick our Soul Reaver. That's what we have to do. He's like, yeah! Oh! Achievement unlocked. 5 achievement points. Fire starter. Obtain the fire. Then you get like no achievement points for this game. This game 5 out of 100. More master. Obtain all glyphs. 20 achievement points. Alright, so for obtaining every achievement for all of them, I got 20, but still. And then great old one. Receive maximum glyph energy capacity. We got a bunch of achievements there. Alright. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see if this game is on. Alright. Take care, guys. Let me go mess with this. And I don't even know the next area to DM go to either. I'm sure it's around somewhere. But alright, we'll see you guys later.